What is something you were not supposed to overhear, but unintentionally did? I was in a hospital waiting room when I overheard a conversation between two doctors that I was definitely not supposed to hear. They were talking about a patient who had just been diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. The patient was a young woman in her early 30s, and the doctors were discussing how they were going to break the news to her and her family. They were talking about how difficult it was going to be, and how they were going to have to tell her that she only had a few months to live. I was sitting there, listening to this conversation, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I felt like I was in a movie or something. I was just sitting there, trying to process what I had just heard, when the doctors came out of the room and saw me sitting there. They immediately stopped talking and looked at me. I could tell that they knew I had overheard their conversation. They didn't say anything to me, and I didn't say anything to them. They just walked past me and went into another room. I sat there for a few more minutes, trying to process what I had just heard, and then I left the hospital. I felt like I had just witnessed something that I wasn't supposed to see.